brought up in a world today where people are meant to speak and think for us. Well, I'm here to wake you guys up today and let you know your power. How you think and how you feel matters. Go out and do what you love to do. Make that your life. But the reason why you're not making it your life is because you're having other people think for you. Plant that seed of failure in your brain. But all success is needed with failure. You have to learn from your mistakes. You have to see what works and does not work. So if you love yourself, you will take control of your dreams and put them into action now. Everything that is happening around you, it's all based on how you perceive things. So easily somebody can see what your situation is in a negative light. But also, just as easy as someone else can see your situation in a positive light. You can't let your situations define who you are and what you're going to be. See the best of both worlds. Because when you're going through hard times, it's meant for you to really get knocked down, set back, and for you to pick yourself back up and to learn, to keep striving to be hungrier. So if you let yourself, you won't let setback define your life. If you love yourself, you start speaking on things and opinions that matter strongly to you. You won't be silent anymore. You speak your truth and solely your truth only. When the boss at your job is starting to push you around because you're starting to do everything that he says and he knows how much you want the job, stand up for yourself when people start to treat you like shit. When you're in that real toxic relationship and when you know things are getting ready to end, stand up for yourself and be the one to end things. Don't stick around in the relationship just because it feels good in the moment and just because you want a companion. Because if you love yourself, it matters how you think and how you feel. And we won't let anybody in our life affect that from us. People think that there's something wrong with you for loving yourself. But the truth is, you can never not love yourself enough. We go through so much bullshit in this world. All that we have is our mental stability. All we should have is self-love and self-care. Because every single day, we're having a battle with ourselves and with others. You're always having a battle with yourself because it's always the old you versus the new you. But change is needed in order for you to be great. Other people will battle you because some people can't stand the fact you're doing good things in the world. And other people would admire you for what you're doing. If you love yourself, you will also have love for other people. And you won't knock someone else's grind because they're as hungry just as much as you are hungry. We need to support each other. We are a community. We're all one. So help someone else's message be spread just as much as your message wants to be spread. If you see someone else doing good in the world, let it be known. Thank them for it. Because if you love yourself, you would quit blaming your vices on reasons why you can't do something in life. You would quit blaming addiction for the reason why you can't go out and be great. I used to be really addicted to vaping. And I also used to smoke a lot too, along with drink a lot. Now, I'd be lying to myself if I didn't say that I thought I was feeling better going to those vices. But I was lying to myself. So in order for you to be great, you have to be real with yourself. You have to be real. You can't expect to reach a destination if you're only going 80% of the way. You must go 100% in order for you to arrive. You just have to. And with arrival comes discipline. Because you can't get there if you're not putting in the work. So on your cheat days, if you're still eating like shit, then your body still will look like shit. If you're not exercising on a day-to-day or at least a consistent basis, you won't have the best results because once again, you're only 80% of the way. In order for you to arrive, you must go 100%. If you love yourself, you will control your sexual urges. You would quit watching porn because you know it's destroying you. You're putting yourself in a fantasy in that porno, pretending you are the guy having sex with that female because you can't get women. If you loved yourself, you would cut porn off and go out in the real world and get women. You have to be real with yourself. Because when you're watching porn, you are destroying your mindset to even have the confidence to approach a girl. The only thing you're thinking of is her ass and her boobs in a conversation. I used to be addicted to porn. When I wake up, I would need to watch it. Middle of the day, I would need to watch it. And in order for me just to sleep, I had to watch porn. It's an addiction. Addiction is the disease. Because the disease, you're telling yourself that something is wrong with you. That you don't have the capability to go out and achieve anything in this world. I'm now on 200 plus days of NoFap. Because you are not your thoughts. You are stronger than yourself. You are in control. Not your thoughts, not your family, not your friends. You are in control. You need to quit touching yourself. Because the more and more you fuck yourself, the less and less other people will fuck you. But if you loved yourself, you would realize your potential and your capability to go out and attract people, because who you are as a person is good enough already. We only have this one body, this temple, this one life. Quit trying to compare yourself to other people. Quit trying to look at other people's bodies and wish you had their bodies. You are whole and complete how you are. Quit putting up excuses and reasons why you can't get up and put in the work. Put in the work. No one can help you in this world. The only thing we can do is allow you to see your potential and allow you to go get up and go get it yourself. If you loved yourself, you would be thankful for the people and the situations you've been through your entire life. Because if it wasn't for people who are in your life, or the things you have in your life, or situations you've been in, you wouldn't be the person who you are today. Everything that's happening to us is constantly molding us to the ideal person. So if you're lying to yourself and saying you need certain vices, or you need to talk to these certain people, or you need to be around these certain crowds, or you need just this one girl, then you will be lying to yourself, and you will be damned if you believe you love yourself. Life is in your hands. You have to take control, master your urges, master your thoughts, and the road is yours.